What's up, guys? What the Duck back again, bringing you another video. I know it's been a while. It's actually kind of awkward holding this camera up, but we finally did get the truck back from paint. If you guys follow my Instagram, you would have already seen that by now. Right now I'm actually loading up the car to go ahead and go see the truck. I got to put the mirrors on, tail lights on, headlights on. I'm going to wait to put the door panels on because I'm going to do a little bit more cleaning on the interior before putting the door panels back on. I will not be putting the grill back on today, and actually probably not at all. You have to see, if you guys follow me on Instagram once again, you would have noticed that I got a 4th gen bumper, and a lot of the guys that run the 4th gen bumpers run the sport grills. I've seen a few with the stock grill, but it doesn't really fit as well as the sport grill, and I don't want to waste money having to color match that one, then finding out that I don't like it. So I might throw the grill on there, but we'll see. Hopefully, I'm talking to a guy right now that happens to have a sport grill, so hopefully I'm able to buy his. But I did end up going the 4th gen bumper route. I know a lot of the guys that do follow my YouTube and Instagram have been telling me to go the 4th gen bumper route. I'm sorry, and it really made me to go ahead and pull the trigger on the 4th gen instead of the sport bumper conversion and grill. As you guys know, if you've been following me for a while, I've for like the last year and a half, 2 years since I've had the truck, I've been wanting to do a sport conversion on my truck, but every time I came across one, it was either cracked, there's something always wrong with it, the guys are always sketchy, blah blah blah. But luckily a guy local had bought a brand new 2017 4th gen, and he went straight from the dealership straight to one of the local off-road stores and bought a road armor front bumper for his truck. So he went ahead and took this one off, and it's been sitting in his garage. There's literally no bug spatters or anything on this bumper. He said it has less than like 50 miles on the bumper. It's crazy. And I got a really good deal on this one. The ones locally that I've been finding have all been like right over $700 if they, with the bumper, brackets, plastic valence, and the fog lights. They're like all been over $700. There's a few other ones. Sometimes you'll see these 4th gen bumpers without the fog lights, and here locally I'll see those for like $400. And the other thing is they won't come with the brackets. Luckily, I don't know if you guys can see in here or not, but actually he gave me the brackets, and he actually gave me the tow hooks as well. I don't have them here right now, but I got the brackets, bumper, valence, fog lights, and actually lights in here if you guys can see, and the tow hooks, all for, I think I paid $350 for all of it. So I got a really good deal on it. I know there's going to be some guy that commenting saying he probably could get this bumper for $150. Fortunately not, I don't have those kind of good deals around here, but I did only end up paying $350 for everything. Like I said, I do have the tow hooks as well, have the brackets, everything. I did order some conversion brackets to be able to fit it on my truck, so I'm waiting for those to come in right now. I think me and my brother are both going to do a video on it, so you guys will see that video coming up. Hopefully I'll have them here within the next 2 weeks. That way I can go ahead and put the bumper on there. The other thing with this bumper is I am going to color match it to my truck. I was stuck in between painting it and powder coating it. The reason I wanted to paint it is because I knew it would be closer color to my silver rather than powder coating it. The reason I was leaning towards powder coating the bumper was because it would be more durable. I didn't want to rock chip, stuff like that all on it. Luckily I have a friend that does powder coating, and he gave me a really good deal on it. But I actually ended up going the route of wrapping it. I went ahead and ordered all the materials to go ahead and wrap the bumper, so I'm waiting on that stuff to come in. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap it before actually putting the bumper on, which you guys will see a video on that as well. But it will be color matched to my truck, which it will be silver. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram, but you guys have already seen the colors. For you guys that don't follow me on Instagram, you're about to go ahead and see the truck. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and load up all the truck stuff right now. That way I can go ahead and put the stuff on and get the truck driving, and then we'll pretty much go from there. I still have to put the wheels and tires on the truck. I have actually 2 different sets of wheels and tires on my truck right now that aren't even mine. They're both of them are from 2 different buddies. I'm still running the 37s on there, which you guys will see in a second. But enough of me blabbling on. I want to go ahead and cut off to seeing the truck. See you guys in a bit. Well guys, here she is, all of her in her natural beauty. I know she's kind of a pile right now. I really didn't want to make this video, but everybody's been bugging me on Instagram, on YouTube, asking me when I'm going to post a video of the truck, when's it going to be finished, blah blah blah. And I wanted to wait at least until I had like the bumpers on, the headlights and taillights on, mirror on, stuff like that before making this video, because I know a lot of people are going to judge it because you're not picturing it in the end. I kind of hate to make the reveal video of it looking like this, but as you can tell, don't have the bumpers on it. I am getting another rear bumper for it. I want to have it wrapped silver. You guys just seen the 4th gen bumper I'm going to have put on. It's going to be wrapped silver. I'm going to get a black sport grille for it. I'm going to do the vinyl on both sides in between the windows. Haven't decided if I'm going to color match the mirrors just yet. I've seen a couple trucks, and with kind of a wider set wheel, sometimes they'll throw rocks up and it'll chip the mirrors off. I got the color match door handles. Gas cap is in the back seat, so I got to put it on. So I got to put my wheels and tires on here. Give you guys a little quick walk around. And me and my brother are actually going to be redoing the bed liner on the truck. I know a lot of people have been bugging people with this bed liner, how it never wrapped around. And it's because I actually had this tailgate painted on the truck when it was silver, and they had to take off all the bed liner on there. So that's why I never had bed liner on the top. I know only a couple people have ever noticed that, but me and my brother are going to be redoing the bed liner in this truck here actually pretty soon, probably within the next 2 weeks or so. That video will be coming out. I'm going to be getting a new set of tail lights for it, but I got to put my stock set, or not stock set, but the set you guys just seen, I put in the trunk. But I am going to be getting another set of tail lights for it, another set of headlights for it. Just picture it right now as it sits, and with my black and silver set of fuels on here, silver track bars on it, silver coils, a different set of coils, because I'm getting rid of the hockey puck leveling kit, and I'm going to go with a full set of coils, so it'll be powder coated silver. Different arms, they'll be powder coated silver. The sway bar will be put back on it. Just a bunch of stuff coming together. Like I said, I still got to do the vinyl on this side. It's been kind of coming off on the top up there. Even had the antenna holder color match, as you guys can see right over here. And the truck needs a bath, so don't worry about all this dust and everything on here. Just waiting to get it all put back together. I wash this thing so many times a week, and I just haven't had it in so long. I'm just eager to get it back in the driveway to actually wash it. Still got the fender linings back in it. Just a bunch of stuff. And then I gotta redo my exhaust, because ever since I put the bed on there, I don't know why, but the exhaust is actually hitting the bottom side of the bed right here. I don't know what's going on with it. I'm not too worried about the tip. I'm just more worried about the paint being underneath the bed. I hate for the paint to start chipping off. But I don't know why it's not fitting on here, because the bed is actually aligned perfectly on the truck, and all the bolts that hold the bed on are all tight as high as they can go. So I don't know why all of a sudden the bed is scratching on the bottom of, or I'm sorry, why the exhaust is scratching on the bottom of the bed. I've been meaning to change the exhaust out on this truck for a while now, so now I'm actually just getting an excuse to. I made a video a while back talking about putting a stack on the truck. I don't know if I'm gonna put a stack on it just yet. I'll probably just end up pushing that exhaust a little bit farther in. I'll probably, instead of it coming out right here, I'll probably just have it set back to about right here, just coming down. That's probably coming up actually pretty soon once I get the truck, everything put back together. Can't really drive it. Obviously in Florida you can't drive a truck without headlights or taillights or bumpers. Once I get all that stuff put back on there, I'll be able to have my wheels and tires put back on there, which they should be headed down actually right now. They're coming from a buddy's house that I had them stored up at. So he's headed down right now, so we're gonna go ahead and put those on today, put most of the stuff back on. Then hopefully the next video you guys will see, she'll pretty much be put back together. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching. Like I said, try not to hate it on it too hard. I know a lot of people wanted me to go with a solid color, but I think in the end, the two-tone will look really good. You just have to picture it like I'm picturing it right now. I think with the 4th gen bumper, with 2 cubes and both the fog lights, it'll look really good. Still gotta put the cubes back here, gotta make a video on that. Just a bunch of videos coming up. I'm just glad to have the truck back. I know it was a long and annoying process at the least with the paint shop I dealt with, but luckily we had the truck back finally, so that's all that matters. And once again, we'll be able to start making videos on it. But as always, guys, thanks for watching. You guys have a nice day.